I got it. It's mine.
I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'll be right back.
I guess they're this weird. So I'm just going to here and get you sparkles.
My God.
I didn't expect this to be as cold as it is.
This one is 24, and over here,
I'm so
This is
glad
actually
you're
really
here.
awesome. I love this.
it's literally so bad that I'm glitching out.
Hello.
Holy shit, he's right as fuck.
Welcome everybody. I see you're extra loud tonight. Look at that. All of you don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Rock hard just for you, Daddy.
Oh, he doesn't listen. Oh well. Hey, welcome out. Thank you for coming to the show tonight. We much appreciate it. Hey, so I'm gonna go over with like 2 simple rules. 1, don't interrupt like what they're doing, and then 2, there might be some triggering words tonight. It's just how it is. It's a comedy show. So if you can't handle it, don't make a scene. Just walk down, just leave, or just wait and stay for the next comedian. Other than that, have a great night, man. Have a great night. So we got a first.
I'm gonna go get a beer.
Hey, get the fuck off the stage. Oh, easy. I love kicking furries. Hold on. Stay there, boy. There we go. So anyways, we got a comedian that's never done comedy before, but apparently he's got a big enough dick to make a trailer about doing comedy for the first time and how great he is.
Why are you talking about
Let's find
me?
out, huh? Let's find out. So welcome to the stage, GQ. Give it up for GQ. Come on out, brother. Or not.
I've got the clap.
Never mind. I guess he's not coming up. Hold on. I gotta entertain you for a little bit. I gotta entertain you for a little bit. Don't worry.
Tell us a joke.
Oh yeah. Hey, do you know? Do you ever find that like you just have a guy that's way too straight that's in your friend group? He talks about like, oh man, I would never do anything gay. Like he doesn't even say like a one gay word. He doesn't even moan or anything like that. He's like, or anything like that. Nothing.
I'm lagging real bad.
Right? See, I'm verified straight, actually.
Exclusively.
Yeah. I'm completely verified. I've got the Twitter check mark and everything. You know why? Because I had gay Michael Phelps suck my dick, right? When I was a young 19-year-old. Right? This dude's like 6'5", fucking ripped as shit, the most manliest man ever, and then he sounds like this. Hey, how you doing? Oh my god, this is so bad. Want to see me with my Speedo on? Oh my god.
I do.
So back in the day of like Kick Messenger and all that, right? Everybody knows
my
the
God.
early 2000s when you guys were still cutting yourselves to fucking
remind me of that shit,
My
bro.
Chemical
Why?
Romance, especially you, Scripted. You probably were cutting yourself a lot,
Okay,
but
sometime.
Uh-oh, I think I'm about
But
to
anyways, I was doing my thing, I was pussy starved. I was trying to get some pussy. I didn't know how to talk to women because I was socially
I'll
inept.
be right
So
back.
what I did is I got on Kick and I just texted people pictures of my dick. It was only 6 inches, so it wasn't that great, but I just threw it out there. See what I can get. See what I get. And finally, I got one. Some crazy bitch was like, you know what? I like that short little thing.
That's tough.
Wait, 6 is short? What the fuck?
Now the only exception was when she invited me to her house. This dude answers the door, right?
Don't believe him.
Fucking 6'5", ripped, his little fucking Speedo cap and his little goggles on, just fucking tight as shit, right? Just staring at me. Hey, big boy, you must be Zach. I'm like, yeah. Is Caitlin here? He just brings me to Caitlin. She's like kind of good looking, but I don't care. I hadn't fucked in forever, so I was ready to go. I was raring to go.
They listen to this Gay Man Be comedy.
So we're getting into it. Me and Caitlin are going at it on the couch. I was like, I'm so good at what I'm doing. She's like, nah, not really, but Yeah, I'm just gonna take it, you know. But and then all of a sudden, behind me, I feel this big, strong. Hey, Big Daddy, let me just rub your nipples while you're doing that. I'm like, I don't know about that. It doesn't feel that great. I don't know. I don't know. He's like, oh, I know what we can do. And she's like, oh, yeah, I know what we can do. So they set me down. And she's like, no, the first part, she's sucking my dick. So I got it out. You know, she's going at it. And she's like, oh, I got to take off. Just walks away. And then good old fucking Speedo man comes over. Just, oh, it's my turn to shine, isn't it? I'm like, no, it's okay. I can leave. It's all right. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do anything. He's like, no, I insist. Sits me down. I'm like, is this rape? and I'm sitting down. He's getting on his knees, you know, just immediately, just like looking at it. He's like, oh, it stinks. Oh, it smells. I'm like, no, Mr. No. I'm ready to just hop out of this situation, just ready to leave, right? But I'm still there because I'm socially inept. I don't know how to say no to things. So keep in mind, he's still got his fucking goggles on and everything too, as well. His little Speedo cap, Speedo dick, goggles on, you know. Yeah, Speedo man. Gay Speedo man, Michael Phelps in action. So he takes my limp little shrimp dick, and because it looks like a shrimp at this point, it's just weak as shit, right? It immediately went from like half chub because she was like using her teeth the entire time to like no, not happening. Not happening, right? And he's devoted. He's like, I'm gonna turn you gay, and just goes. I'm like, what are you doing? He's doing the breaststroke on my dick, you know, all the things he's learned in swimming classes, you know, a little butterfly, his goggles bouncing up and down. I'm like, you know what? There's about exactly 2 minutes of that where I was just staring. I was like, so that's what it's like. And you know what's weird is I could feel his whiskers on his fucking like little chin and whatnot going up against my balls. I'm like, wow, this is weird. I don't like this one bit. I never knew my dick could get smaller, but it did. It got the most tiny it could get. So I stood up while he was like deep throating me. Oh, the leg, stop it. But I stood up while he's deep throating me, like, and then I was like, listen, let's stop. Let's just. How about we go coffee? You like that? You're gay, right? He's like, oh, I love Starbucks. Let's go get some coffee. So I felt bad, you know, even though, you know, it's kind of a trap, the entire thing. But I felt bad. So I got him some coffee, and he's like trying to hold my hand. I'm like, stop it. Bad. Fucking fag. Jesus. But sorry, it's Pride Month. Fucking queer. There we go. So I'm like sitting there. He's drinking his fucking like sugar intense coffee with pumpkin and all that shit, and I'm like, how could you order that? And of course, I order the same thing because I like that shit too. And I just say, hey, listen, we gotta part ways, all right? This is the last time you'll see me. He's like, I understand. I just run off so many men like this. Well, I can see why. I can see why. You're wearing your fucking Fido suit inside the Starbucks still. Why are you doing that? Still got his fucking cap on. Still got his fucking goggles on. I'm like, dude, at least he has a shirt on. That's all that matters. Hey, so now that GQ has finally fixed the shit, he's finally gonna come on out here. So welcome, GQ to the stage, wherever he is at.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Where's he at? Let's go, GQ.
Comedy show.
Or not. No, there he is. There he is! There he is! There's the man! Alright. Give him a round of applause. There we go.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, I hope y'all don't have any fucking epilepsy seizure, because my avatar's bright as fuck. It's old. So, there's that.
We gotta wait for him.
Deal with your shit. Now, first off, my name is Maxime. I know it's the whitest Negro name you ever heard. But first of all, I want to say I'm from Canada. Well, I'm not from Canada, but I've been adopted to Canada. We're gonna get into that story a little bit soon enough if I don't, cry and fucking crash. But yeah, no, I'm Canadian French, so yes, I do speak French, and no, I will not speak French because I'm not a museum. I won't do that. So there's that. And I want to talk today about. I don't know if y'all, for real talk. Who saw my video that I posted on the Discord? Who saw my video? I don't expect a lot of people. Who did?
Two people. We have two people.
Yes, sir. All right, raise your hand if someone saw it. Someone saw it. Y'all are sad as shit, but thanks for watching it. Anybody else? All right, fuck you for everybody else. But thanks for the people that watched it. So the whitest dark story. That's all I'm gonna be about because I've been raised by two white lesbians, and all my surrounding was white. So I grew up like a white person. I eat chicken breast. I don't like eating chicken like, fucking chicken drums. I don't do that. I eat that with a fork, and that is true. I do eat that with a fork. I know I'm even gonna trigger some white people, but I do eat chicken drums with a fucking fork, and that is disturbing. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I'm triggering you, and that's good. But yeah, growing up as a little Negro in a black neighborhood, when you're young, you don't really give a fuck. You just it's normal. It was not. That's cool. First of all, getting raised by two lesbian. At school, I didn't get bullied for that. Luckily, I didn't get bullied because they figured out that I knew how to punch, probably. But I didn't really get bullied at all. And there was that. Hey, yo, over there. I don't know who's talking over there. Hey, yo, I think it's Merds. Hey, yo, Merds. You're talking mad loud over now. Yeah, alright. Alright, thank you. Y'all cute, though, but y'all talking loud. But, for real, so, in high school, in primary school was, pretty fucking easy. I had that shit easy. Everybody was watching me in the fucking, in the backyard because I was a really volatile kid. I had ADHD, so to get that tag. As soon as you're tagged with ADHD, you can't get that shit off. It's like you did a crime. You can't leave the country. You can't travel. It's literally a tag that every fucking teacher has on you. And like, watch this fucker. He's gonna kick somebody in the nuts. And I did kick somebody in the nuts that day, but it was worth it. It was worth it. He called my mom a hoe. And I was like, which one? It's like both. I'm like, that's enough. Or maybe if he said once. Yeah, maybe if he said once, he said, no, both. I'm like, all right, that's enough. And then, yeah, like, I got three, mom. I lost him completely. I lost him. Yes, I got three, mom. I suppose I got three, mom. Because I got the biological one, the one that, shut me out. Because I'm not from the pussy. I'm from, niggas are born from the ass. Because... where's the color from? That's obvious, right? That's obvious. Yes. I'm going there. I'm going deep. We're going deep. All right, no scuba dive. The more you, yeah, fuck yeah. So doing that, and I got as a young age introduced to drug. Because they figured out somehow in kindergarten that I was ADHD. That's when they figured out. They're like, this kid has more energy. Like, my parents are like, what do you mean? It's like all the other kids like, no, he's eating the fucking inflatable pool. He's eating the fucking pool right now, and he's making a dent into it with his teeth. That is probably the sign that they got until the pool fucking popped and all the kids ran out through that little hole. And yeah, they had to save one because he was drowning with all the water coming out. Yeah, I'm an asshole. But no, so I got Bifenton. I don't know if anybody, I don't have done to that Adderall shit. 10 minutes. Oh shit. God damn it. I said that out loud. I got 10 minutes. But yeah, I got on Adderall. That didn't work. I look like a spazzing kid, blinking eyes. So I tried Bifenton, and so far it's been great. And since then, I've been a normal kid somehow. I always hated school, so I was trying to find, somebody in the classroom that was funny enough, to fuck around with him. And yeah, so I went by with, the basic minimum level And yeah, I'm just a fucking white ass motherfucker in the black skin. I don't know how I ended up here. I'm not gonna lie. My homie EOD fucking introduced me to this place, and I try to shoot my shot. So there's that. But yeah, growing up as a white kid, I traveled a lot, like a lot. Went to Walt Disney and a lot of other places. And it's always weird to see the other people looking around like, is he kidnapped or is that his parents? Because there's two white lesbians walking around with a black kid, you know, around the Walt Disney Park, and you just all the security guard are like, people, we got a potential child kidnapping right now. And then they approach my mom. It's really subtle. I'm just watching around looking at Mickey Mouse and shit. God, I'm lagging. Walking around looking at Mickey Mouse, and I just look at my mom talking to the security guard like, yeah, no, it's actually our kids and all that, and showing their fucking ID because, you know, it's America. They can't trust anybody because, you know, 9/11 happened, so they're fucking they got PTSD from that. That's pretty sad. They did, and I'm laughing at it. God damn it, y'all need to loose your ass up. For real? For real. But I went to the fucking Bahamas and everything. I was normal over there, like, hey, one of us. I was like, what the fuck? Like, if I went to over there, they wouldn't rob me. They'd be robbing my parents because they fucking white. They'd be like, yo, you're one of us. Come on, yeah. Take the loot. Come with us. You know, Cayo Coco, let's go. Take the loot. Island boy, yeah. I'm from Haiti, by the way. I'm from Haiti. I'm a little Haitian boy. Yes, sir. And I led in Canada when I was 1.5 years old, which is, you know, no culture related whatsoever. There's no culture. I got no voodoo magic, none of that shit. I just know I was a fat kid when I arrived because they fed me on rice like I was an Asian one. You know what I mean? They got the culture wrong, but hey, I was fat as fuck. Drooling all over my fucking self, and now I'm fucking 126 pounds. So yeah, I cut that shit off. I know I'm 125. That's not a lot. All right.
Yeah, I weigh 125.
It is for y'all. Yeah, I use pounds because you know I'm American and I'm in Canada, so I'm a hypocrite. I don't know what in kilo that does because I'm not weird. I'm weird like that. Yeah, I'm weird like that. So yeah, that's why I don't wear no fucking umbrella when it's raining sideways because you know the wind's gonna fucking take me over for a second. For real, it doesn't take that much. It almost did it. It almost fucking did it. I swear to God, I almost turned into Mary Poppins, but black version. Swear to God, I will. So there's that. I literally did. I'm fucking fool. I fly off. I was on my way to the fucking bus stop from my high school. First day of high school. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit. I couldn't even do it in the fucking MMA. I had to wrestle with the fucking little kindergarten kids. Like, I couldn't even go to fucking fight in a real tournament. How weight I was, but fucking light I was. Oh yeah, no, in the back of the bus, I would fucking pop up to the fucking ceiling. I sat in the front. I'm not that dumb. I sat in the fucking front because I know I would pop the fuck up. There's no seatbelt. First time I hop in this shit, there's no seatbelt. I was like, where's the seatbelt? Mom, where's the seatbelt? I was like, there's no seatbelt. I'm like, oh, that sucks. So I guess I'm just gonna flop around like a fucking doll. Just fucking around, and I was because I was so fucking goddamn skinny and fucking goddamn lightweight that I bopped around everywhere. Like even shoes that said they have fucking air gel to fucking help your foot feeling more comfortable wasn't working for me because I was so lightweight. It doesn't even activate that power. I don't even have enough weight to activate my shoes fucking gels. Right? It doesn't work. Cushions don't work. I do. See, that's probably why I ration my shit like I was in Haiti again. Like if there's another fucking earthquake about to happen or a tornado, you know, we're like the front line for fucking Miami over here, rationing our shit, trying to get our cousin out the fucking rubble at the same time. And for real, it's I didn't live that, thank God, and I'm really happy with where I am and really thankful that I was able to have a second chance in life. It's a really big sacrifice. My mom said, like, get the fuck out of here. We can't afford your ass and your sister. Get the fuck out. I don't care where you live. Right? They couldn't afford me, literally. That's what they told me. That we couldn't afford you with the money crisis, you know. So get your fucking reverse African kid out of here, because we get too much water. We would give some to Africa. We would gladly give some to Africa, right? But we can't. We can't do that. We can't ship water. It doesn't fit in a box. You know, Amazon can't do that. So I guess they're gonna be, you know, stuck starving with water and shit. There's that. So, for real, that was my first, and it's probably not gonna be my last. But for me right now, this is all the material I wrote. It's kind of a little test build. So yes, hope y'all enjoy my little skit. And yeah, my name was Max GQ. Hey, Maxine Graham. So thank you everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all enjoy the fucking night. Alright, here's my homework coming up.
He was raised by two white lesbian parents.
That's right.
What do you expect?
That's right.
That explains why he
Hey,
wasn't
so
funny.
that was one of two of our black folks. So diversity, we can't be canceled anymore. There we go. So speaking of another black person, we got an EOD coming up next. So he's gonna be giving you guys
Okay.
giving you guys you embarrassed? You embarrassed?
AOD
Yeah.
mean?
That's right. It's Pride Month. You better watch out. Yeah, there you go. Right. So we got Scorpio coming out. He's gonna be doing a little number for you. He's gonna be doing a little bit of freestyle rapping. The last time he was on here, he made someone gay. So watch out. Watch out. So welcome to the stage. Welcome to the stage, Scorpio.
To be honest,
Yeah, I gotta put it down here because he meant it.
already by.
There we go.
I'm lucky. You know what?
Hey, yo.
With these guys. No, it's with these guys. I know them, and it's like, yeah, I believe.
Hey, yo, look, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't know the context
Hey, yo.
of anything.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, I'm Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm this. I guess I was the first diversity hire. You know, my boy over there, Max GQ was the second. And I gotta take a piss. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, we pre-game and I've been fucking drinking energy drinks and alcohol, bro. Yo, I'm slumped. Keep going. Yo.
That is.
High five, brother.
Yeah, that shit reminds me of like last comedy show. Like who here was for the who was here for the last comedy show?
I'm drunk.
Alright, so some shit that I didn't talk about was like yo, I'm black as shit. Like I'm terrible at planning. Like ask any of the other comedians. Like I'll be showing up like fucking 45 minutes late to this fucking shit and just be fucking chugging the most energy drinks and fucking alcohol before I come out here. And like I was behind stage just waiting for my turn, right? And like yo, when you don't know when you coming up and you just sitting there,
Hey, y'all guys are being rude as
and like and all the drinks is hitting you, gotta take a piss. I was just sitting back in my VR headset,
Oh, we
just
were
like,
just trying to figure out what.
hey yo, I don't know when my turn coming up, bro. I was like behind stage, just like slick with all the other comedians and shit,
Damn,
watching the show.
What are y'all
And
doing
here's
back
me
here?
just
Shut the
like
fuck up.
Wow.
in my room. Hey yo, who the fuck is?
G.
Hey, yo, who's over there? You know what I'm saying? We got Bunny Q. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'll make sure to add you into the show later because they want to be a part of obviously. I got you. But like, yo, I was behind in the back of the stage. And just me just like slick as shit around all the other people just like reaching in my room like this.
Go ahead.
In the fucking back. Yo, I heard your ass.
We want you to have a good
No cap, bro. I was in the back. And just me backstage. Just like slowly as shit around all the comedians in full body just going like this. Going to go pick up a bottle, bro. I was in backstage fucking pissing in bottles and shit. That's just the level that I was on. Bro, so I'm just sitting over here just like fucking whipping my dick out like Indiana Jones and shit around the other comedians. Like fucking just like straight slump thinking they could see me. Like just like pissing in the bottle, looking left and right, hoping and like they don't know this shit on mute. Yo, just like one of the things I never thought I'd be doing in VR, just like waiting to go out on stage around people just pissing in bottles. Hell yeah. Hey yo, but I ain't.
I mean, that girl was like.
Hey yo, but
Guys, like,
yo,
like it wasn't.
yo, speaking of that, you know, speaking about my dick. I do gotta talk about some other shit that I'm gonna go ahead and fucking spit some shit to later on. Yo, the other day, approximately 2 days ago, I was in my bed, right? Yo, like, yo, can I get a raise of hand for anyone here that ever fucking like ripped their fucking dick, like just fucking dry rubbing their fucking shit, like beating the fuck out they cock like there's Mike Tyson or somebody, you know what I'm saying?
I feel your pain, bro.
Usually once a month.
Hey, yo, no cap, like,
Dry rubbing my dick. Like,
bro, only, bro. Bro, that's what it was. It was in the morning, bro. I like how only the chronic fappers fucking related. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, but look, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a track and go ahead and talk about my little experience, you know, beating the fuck out of my meat until that shit was fucking hurting. Spoiler alert, I did not stop, bro. You know, I had to reach that fucking peak. Bro, I got you. Committed, bro. That's commitment.
I need commitment like that in my relationship.
My fucking god.
Alright.
Fucking hell.
Wait, music?
Yo, music, no cap.
Hey, yo, Reese.
Yo, no cap, I'm a freestyle rapper, but it spit it faster. But no cap, I was laying down in my bed and I had to beat mommy faster. Waited, I was over here just laying down, imagine a bitch give me head. You know that I wanted to go ahead and beat my meat instead. It's like crazy the way that you lay down, you just had to think. You just want to go ahead and just beat the fuck out your meat. And I was like, I had to go beat mine. And you know that I beat the fuck out of this shit, and you know that I'm not lying. I was here for here, just giving myself some love, you know, cap dry rub. And you know I had to go and jerk, you know I had to tug. Up on my cock, couldn't stop, even though the shit ripped. You know that I was over here thrusting and lusting, you know that I'm pumping my hips. Yo, and shit, yo, it ripped on the side. Yo, it ripped on the side, you know that this shit was a really rough ride. It ripped on the ride. It ripped and it really just hurt. But you already know that I was tugging, I was beating my meat, you know I had to shirt. I was watching porn, you know what's going on. You know, holding my phone. Yo, shit, imagine it, just get in the brain and get down. Yo, shit, I was chilling in my home, just beating. I had to go and read the peak, cause that nut I was needing. Yo, yes indeed. Yo, had to do that. But the shit was fucking crazy, cause my shit got swag. Yo, way I was tugging my meat, no cap, I was jerking the shit. I was jerking my dick, the shit was a fight. Yo, rip, the shit was hurting, but I still kinda liked the way it was feeling. No cap, yo shit, I was beating my knee until I was peeking and coming was spilling out. And no cap, I forgot to fucking grab a towel or a fucking tissue. So I was over here just like chilling, you know. I'm not fucking bluffing, I'm nut. You know I'm done and huffing, puffing, nut in my belly button. Whoa, I got up there, started drip. I was like, yo, hold up, bro, like, yo, with the shit. Yo, really didn't care. Around my knees, my underwear. Yeah, shit, but I had to get to the room and get there. Go ahead, I was walking, would come down my belly. Yo, shit, but it's still fucking, bro. Yo, I was walking to the fucking kitchen, just listen. Yo, come on my belly button, the shit, it was shining and glistening. I went ahead and made it happen. I grabbed a napkin to clean it up. You know that you feel me, bruh. I know more than one person in this room have been there.
Does Georgie run
Been
that?
walking around the house with the underwear around their knees. Yo, you know this shit is true. Yo, that's what happened. You know I'm just a dude that was fucking
She's a secretary.
beating this dick. Yo, shit that I spit, you know it's way too legit. Yo.
May I help you? We are.
Bro, I know way too many people in here related to that, bro.
Being helpful, brother. So hey, yo, in on your business.
Yo. I need to go pick that back.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Yo, dog. Sorry, I needed everyone who's over there.
Oh yeah, no, they were being cons. They were trying to get them to go away.
Yo. Bro. Bro, you know what hits worse? You know what hits worse than the walk of shame? It's like, yo.
Peeking around the corner, he's like, hey, yo.
Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? What's good? Getting beat up? Hey, what's this song?
Money in the sky. We'll see you next
Hey
week.
yo. Hey yo, but check me out. You know what's worse than the walk of shame, bro? It's like, yo, that fucking post-nut clarity that you have after you did what you just did. And you just sitting there just looking, bro. Yo, this man relates.
Did I really just fucking
Bro,
come to
you
this?
know you, bro. Hey yo.
Did I really just
Hey,
come to some
Hey,
chick getting
chill.
gangbanged by tentacles?
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Porn is how I
You-
know
you-
it's half gay.
Yo, you just sitting there, just looking at your life, just like the realization of what you just did and what you was watching, and you didn't see it clearly until after the fact. Like, damn. Like Mandoon said, I just got off the fucking Twin Tower porn. It's like, it seemed like a great idea.
Jerking off to the feeling of falling off the
Bro,
building.
no cap. Bro, the penetration was amazing. Bro, they had to come back a second. Oh shit, my
What are you
head.
doing, Steph Lane?
Oh my god.
Chicken nuggets right now, dude.
Bro, you know what?
They got double bubble.
My try can just shit itself, bro.
Dude, nuggies are the fucking move, homie.
Those twins really got fucked.
Out of the tower.
We're talking about twins towers and fucking nuggets.
You know what?
Twins get
I'ma step out
penetrated
full
by
body to
two
avoid
hyper
recalibrating.
engines.
Are you going to ballistic?
Explosive orgasm. Explosive.
Yo. No, I'm going down.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You should definitely go to ballistic.
Oh, yo, but check me out.
Literally, like,
It'll be fine.
Check me out. Check me out.
Is it? I'm checking you out. It's in Durham.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I be up on this stage and I swear half the people in the audience do my job for me, bro. Y'all be hilarious.
It's in October.
Hey, you welcome, bro.
Maybe. We'll see. I know I'm playing for MFF.
Hey, yo.
this year.
Hey, yo, bro. Like, yo, Floor. You already know I gotta call somebody up to the stage every time I come up here. I don't know if you've been here before, but let me introduce you to me.
Oh no, that's
Bro, and you know,
Let's go.
oh yeah, bro, you know I gotta pick you out the crowd. You out here dressed like Lil Nas X with the cowboy hats and shit.
Nah, that's the little Nas fucking Jamal. Too white. Little Jamal.
All right.
Don't look at me like that. I'll fuck you.
Hey, yo, look.
Promises?
I got you, Migo, bro. I'm gonna do you justice, bro. I'm gonna do you all the justice,
Nah,
bro.
he's a fuck him up
In more ways
good.
than once.
Do his.
Come on.
Just
Oh, is
spit on
there
it
gonna
before
be a
you
lap
finish.
dance?
Ayo.
I feel like this is gonna be a lap dance.
Bro, no cap. Hey, yo.
Shake
Bro, I
that
wish,
booty!
Bro, got me up here fantasizing. But you know, I'm gonna paint a nice picture. I'm painting a nice picture for all
Give
these
him
nice
that
people.
post-nut clarity!
Oh my god.
Bro, no cap, bro. Bro, no cap. I'm gonna strap myself to the ceiling fan and go round and round like a merry-go-round, bro. All right, yo. Here's what we gonna do. Here's what we gonna do. Here's what we gonna do. I'm gonna hit you with a mix. I'm gonna need you to give me words, bro. How good are you at giving words on the fly?
Terrible.
Terrible. All right, so we're not gonna do that, bro. We're not gonna do that. Bro, I tried.
Just pull out a dictionary and pick at random.
Bro, that's too much to ask from a redneck. I got
Just say
you.
orange.
Bro, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you. I'm just gonna give you what you want to hear, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see you looking at me with them seductive ass eyes, them succulent ass lips, bro. I got you.
Get him, Scorpio.
Black man alive. Damn, okay.
Let me find a nice little.
Damn, it's quiet in here.
Wait, it's
guys like jazz?
is building. Dude, I'm about to pass out from this shit.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yo, here we go, bro. Here we go. I got you.
You back.
Easy out of here. Easy out of here.
All right, look. Yo, look. Yo, I'm peeping your swagger. I'm peeping, you know that I enjoy me some cowboys. I'm here to just ride. You knowin' your booty, I'm getting fruity and you on my hot, my dick. Yo shit, I'm finna lick on your dick. Up and down riding it like pogo sticks. You know on your cock boy, I'm getting them grips. You know with my tongue to hit you with the lid. Yo, I got addiction, just listen. The comments gon' glisten, I'ma come on your face. I'll make you my bitch, you know that you enjoy it. You know that my nut you embrace. Yo, you know we on tussle. I'm a buckle, yo buckle. Yo, you know that I'm a big dog barking at you. You know I take off the muzzle. Yo, shit, you fly as can be. I'ma have you weak shaking down in the knees. Know when I'm done, you telling me, daddy, please. You know that you wanted some more of me. You wanted more of the cock and D. You know that I'm a sloppy toppy on your balls. You know that I'm diving in way too raw. Over here on my knees dropping my draw. Yo, I'm dropping your draws and you know that you feeling me. Wanna just Roger D, you know though. Know that I'm taking the pics for show though. You know that I'm post with you with the photo. Yo, shit, I got an addiction. We causing the friction all up in the sheets. And in your booty, I'm diving in deep. You know that you talking the words you gon' preach. I am the feature, fucking you faster. Be turning you the word like I am the pastor. Yo, coming in, I'ma go teach you a lesson. My dick's a blessing. Yo, shit, you trying to come talk to me? What do you gotta say? All in your D, I'ma ride, and you know that your booty hole, I'm finna slay. Tutti fruity like some Fruit Loops. I'ma go and fucking pursue you. Go and do you, you already know. Yo, bro, in the mission, just listen. Yo, you know I pump you pistons. Starting to lust like an engine. Yeah, you can give me words in any one of these rhymes. I'll be coming and fucking you all of the time. And you banging my line and I'm banging your spine and you feeling that. When I'm done, you gon' need a chiropractor. Cause I'm fucking you faster. You know that you fucking with me. Yeah, alright. Bro, how did that... Bro.
That's a beautiful love letter.
Hey, yo.
Amazing.
Yo.
Bro, I should have did that shit to lo-fi, bro. But how you feeling, bro? Bro, no cap, bro. I brought you up on the stage. I'm gonna have to send you a friend request. I know you fucking... Into the game, bro. I got my lovins, bro. I got 3 of them, bro. What you trying to do?
Yo, I'm trying to do whatever you're trying to do.
Bro, you trying to do whatever I'm trying to do, bro? What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yo, what's up? Yo.
Hey, yo, what you finna do, bro? What you finna do?
Yo, I don't know, man. I'm about to do something crazy.
Oh my god.
Bro, we gonna cross swords for dominance, bro. What you trying to do?
Yo, square. You want to square up? Is that what you want?
Bro, we can box up right now, bro. You ain't about it?
Yo, bro, come on.
Be careful, black man has a gun.
Box naked.
I can't do that. Oh my god.
Alright, bro. Go sit down. Bro, you good.
Oh, that rhymed. Yo, he's got a gun.
Alright, back away from the
Tangled.
stage. They can hear you in the
Alright.
I had to do it to him.
So I have to go ahead. We gonna go ahead and toss some words, right? I like to go off the audience, the people in the crowd. Y'all seem like a really good crowd. Glad to be here tonight. But like, let me focus my...
Let's go.
I'm over here smacking the fuck out my night, bro. Don't know where the fuck I am in my room.
Dude, it's like trying to walk the character.
Dead ass, bro. Hey, yo, bro, that was kind of racist, bro. Bro, I know y'all all seen a meme, bro. Bro. No. Bro, you know, ain't shit you can do to offend me, bro. I'm just gonna have to get you next time.
I bet.
It's not racist if it's true.
Facts. Hey, yo, but like... Hey, yo, Mandel. Hey, yo, Ben 10, you already know who I'm talking to. Ben 10.
K9, he's talking to you, silly.
Bro, K9. Motherfucker. Hey, bro, what you eating on, bro? What you smacking on, bro?
Man, late night Taco Bell, what do you mean?
Bro, Taco Bell, bro, your ass gonna be on fire, bro. You gonna blow back in that toilet, bro. You already know you are, bro. I'm not lying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, I wouldn't want to be behind you. Gonna squirt.
Hey, yo, no cap, come squirt on me. Come up here, bro. Bro, that pussy gonna squirt. Bro, you shy, bro? You shy?
Little bit.
I didn't know you were a scat man.
Hey, come on.
You did good, homie.
Okay.
He doesn't bite. He just
Bro.
I was in the middle of eating
I just
chicken.
spat my fucking drink out, you prick.
Bro, you're not gonna dive bomb me from on top of the ladder with that fucking scat,
Smack it on
bro?
the stage, bro.
I should have just started picking
Alright,
up the chicken and fucking eating it.
He used a fork.
Goddamn, I didn't did it again. Alright, come on. You already know. Up here. Bro, I'm about that gog, bro. Hit me with that fucking broken space window 9000, bro. I got you.
You'd be amazed on what sucking dick can get you nowadays.
Really?
How do you think I got this partnership? Fuck, man. These seats are hard nowadays.
You've been too active.
That must be a good dick suck.
Alright. Alright, yo, catch up, bro. Bro, clever name, bro. I got you, bro. Can you give me words? How good are you at giving words? Look, I can't even speak, bro.
Okay.
Bro, that's just my nigger lips at work.
Okay.
Yo, he did the hard R.
Alright. Labia.
Late.
What are you gonna do now, big boy?
Alright. Bro, I heard my fucking homeboy fucking laughing. Bro, no.
Labia.
Bro, I was like, I ain't even gonna lie. Anyone that knows me, bro, know I ain't too well versed in that, bro. Should I pull out a dictionary, bro? Give me a definition.
Caterpillar.
I think he said Libya is in the country.
He definitely did not.
Okay. We're gonna stay on track. Can you do clitoris? I want to hear it.
All right, clitoris. All right. All right.
Sorry, what's that?
Yo, dead ass, bro. All right, yo, I got you, squad. I got you. Yo, do you think you can keep them rolling while I'm going?
But he can find the prostate, right?
Do you just want me to keep
Okay,
naming
can't
parts of a
find it.
vagina?
Hey, yo.
That's all I'm thinking of.
Bro, this man got sex on our mind, bro. Bro, when was the last time you got some? You one of them out bad VRC players, bro? Bro, you got love ins like me? When's the last time you ERP'd?
Yo, before or after the comedy club, like.
I don't want to talk about it.
Bro, I got you, bro. I know how it is, bro.
You're gonna hook someone up, huh? You're gonna hook me up?
Performance art if I
You want to end my streak? Come on.
Alright, yo. Alright, bro, let me hook you up. Let me hook you up with this next one.
Alright.
Bro, what was word? Clitoris?
Clitoris.
God, he's so gay, he doesn't even know the pussy.
Yo, off me, squad. I'm just trying to gain and maintain, bro. Aye.
Oh my god.
But what is the Scooby-Doo ass beat I didn't put on? Bro, I didn't click on the Scooby-Doo ass beat, bro. We on roll, bro. We on rock.
Goofy.
Go Scooby, damn.
Look, hold up, just listen to this. I'll be on the pussy like a clitoris shit. Know that I'll be rubbing up shit. Know that I'm coming in, show you to legit. And that you know I'm a slit. Know that you coming on show, just listen. Yo, I'm shooting my shot, man, I'm hot, and you know that I'm never missing. Give me another word, taking flight like I be in the sky just like a bird. Be shitting on all of these people, think they equal, but I'm just dropping my turd. You know that I'm in here doing my thing. I am the king like a Burger King. You know that I'm smacking. Taking flight like I'm riding with Aladdin. Ask me what's cracking, I'm making it happen. You know that I'm moving too fast. Moving it off of the mental, the way that I be getting like all of the cash. What's next? What you got for me? I be crazy to my main me to provide me. You know I'm coming. You know. Yo, what is this? I'm eating and beating. You know that it's scrumptious. Know that I'm coming in. You know that 808's hitting, it's bumping. Know that I'm hitting, I'm slumping. Talking about over the bed. You know that I'm smashing the ass. I be fucking. You know that be getting ahead. I keep going, pursuing, I'm over here just rolling. Yo, I'm on the boat, you know I'm never joking. Like, what you got for me, I'm fucking you in slow motion. You know that shit is what I'm enjoying, and you are my toy, and I'm just toying with you. What you doing? Trying to get up at you. Like you can't even think, you're laughing like way too hard. You know I'm coming on the streets, I'm on the boulevard. And I'm finna go ahead and stop at your house and fuck you hard. Yeah, yo, what you got? You know that I'm whipping, you know that I'm coming right out the pot. Hella hot, yo, taking off. Coming with boss like more than a little. Yo, I'm out the panty, you know that I'm tight to go and sizzle. Yeah. What you got? Give me another one.
Pineapple.
So I can't eat him. Just go ahead, merc the flow, and just go and just get it done. Yo, whoa, I'm making it happen. Letting the bars go. I'm letting it go like I'm grabbing a gallon. Yo, I'm coming and get at you. Know that I'm making you my dude. Gonna go eat your tutti fruit. You know that I'm coming in, just snapping into a dude. Like I'm snapping into a Snapple. Yo, I'm tutti fruit, eating your ass and this shit, it tastes like pineapple. Yeah, I like my fruit like sweet. Yo, I'm coming, you know that I'm in the game. For your dick, I'ma plead. Yo, plead for want some more. Yo, making this through my hole. Yo, you already know that we doing the jig, we doing the do-si-do. Whoa, way too cold, it's known. Sliding in like Frozone. Know that I'm coming in, giving them dome. Know that it's all for the chrome, all for the head. Going to suck your dick, shit, grabbing it, you know that shit's my magic stick to let you know, like Goku, I'ma be coming with the power pole. Yo, you really can't fuck with me, but you already know I'll be your fucking bro, then I'll turn into your hoe, and know that I'ma get the pussy wet just like a show. Yo.
Oh my god.
Bro,
You're too fucking fast. You're too fucking fast. I can't think of good shit. Oh. What did I bring up? Fucking clitoris?
Bro, you brought up clitoris. You brought up like gave me like 4 words, bro. Bro, the second I started rapping, this dude was fucking mentally stuck.
Fuck's sakes, man. I'm looking around trying to see what I can name off. Oh my god,
bro.
I'm gonna go sit my ass down.
Alright, bro, don't forget we got bro, you came up here with me. We got a threesome arranged earlier with old dude over there, bro. Don't forget, bro. Hit me up later, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, get to know each other.
Yeah, okay, what's your Levin's code? Really quickly, I got the app open. What's your Levin's code? I can type it.
Evil aliens, bro, but it didn't come from me, bro.
It's on? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright.
I like that guy.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, this is just a ramblings of a drunk black man, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll just be up here. I'll be coming out here with no fucking plan at all. Hey, yo, but that's all I got for y'all, bro. That's all I got for y'all. It was nice coming out.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo, bro, I don't even think they ready in a bag. I can stretch this motherfucker out like a motherfucker, like my dick, bro. Bro, keep going, bro. I got you, bro.
That's not healthy.
Dude, I'm right here.
Yo,
Bro, I'll hit y'all with a basic ass joke, bro. Bro, where? Oh, shit. Right here?
Yeah.
Yo, tell it,
No, it's good.
Get off the stage.
Oh, shit. I got you, bro. My bad, bro. I know I'm black as shit, bro. I can't see.
All right, so I'm gonna be crippled for the rest of the night. As you can see, one of my legs. I can still do this, but yeah, there we go. That's me for the rest of the night. So
Feel your pain.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, exactly. So the next person we're gonna have up is Alpaca Pete. This is gonna be intermission. So if you guys have to go pee, get some more alcohol, get anything like that. Speaking of alcohol, would you guys like to do a shot right now? I think you do. Guess what, you alcoholics? I think you do. I knew you would too. All right, buddy. Now, there's a rule. Oh shit, he's gonna come out here and do a shot with us.
Well, I gotta join you, don't I? Damn.
That's true, you do. Now there's a rule though. Now, in a Japanese culture, when you do a sake bomb, this is what you say. Sigasake, sigasake, oi, oi, oi! Sigasake, sigasake, oi, oi, oi! So,
what you guys are gonna do is you're all gonna do it with me, because we all like Japanese. We're on VR chat. You know, who hasn't like jerked off to a Japanese girlfriend? You know?
I haven't.
Dude, Romp over there, he gets off every night, the tentacle hentai. Every night. Right? Women. Sorry. Big, strong Asian males over there for them. But, anyways.
Fucking right.
Sumo wrestlers.
Anyways, please get your shots ready. I'm just grabbing a bottle because I'm a degenerate.
I don't got none, but I got
Here we go.
soda.
I got a bottle too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah,
Degenerate hour.
And with me, on 3, 2, 1. Siggy Saki. Oi! Siggy Saki. Oi! Down the hatch, boys.
The gargling gets me rock.
Oh, God.
Dude, honestly.
All right.
Hasn't been rock hard this entire time.
And now, Alpaca Pete, gentlemen. Here you go, you little midget.
Thank you.
I knew when alcohol
Thank you
happened,
so
dude.
much. All right. Hello again. I'm back. So
No, not this guy again.
I remember this.
we learned a little bit now about ways to tend to one's personal needs on their own. But I'm here tonight because I want to help you find that special someone. I want to help you, just get who you want, get them in your sights, and really get them in the mood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Just
stick on my right hand now.
yeah. So listen closely. I'll give you some instructions here.
Hey, come fucking us.
Actually, where's Georgie? I should serenade you with this again. Looking round the room, I can tell that you are the most beautiful girl in the room. In the whole wide room. And when you're on the street, depending on the street, I bet that you are definitely in the top 3 good-looking girls on the street. Depending on the street, yeah. And when I saw you at my mate's place, I thought, what is she doing at my mate's place? How did Dave get a hottie like that to a party like this? Good one, Dave. Ooh, you're a legend, Dave. I asked Dave if he's gonna make a move on you. He says he's not sure, but Dave, do you mind if I do? He says he doesn't mind, I can tell he kinda minds, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I see you standing all alone by the stereo. I turn the lights down to very low, here we go. 'Cause you're so beautiful. Now you could be a waitress, and you're so beautiful. You could be an air hostess in the 60s, and you're so beautiful.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, you could be a part-time model. And then I seal the deal. I do my moves, I do my dance moves. It's 12:02, just me and you, and 7 other dudes all around you on the dance floor. I draw you near, let's get out of here. We'll get in a cab, and I'll buy you a kebab. Now I can't believe that I'm sharing a kebab with the most beautiful girl I have ever seen with a kebab. Ooh, yeah. Now why don't we leave? We can go to my house and we can feel each other up on the couch. Oh no, I don't mind taking it slow. No, yeah. 'Cause you're so beautiful, like a tree. And you're so beautiful, like some ceramics or something. And you're so beautiful. Now you could be a part-time model. A part-time model. Spending part of your time modeling and part of your time next to me. time you'd be doing your normal job. Now, fellas, sometimes that may not be quite enough to woo your selected lady or man or not lady. I don't judge. I don't care. Swing however you want to. I'm just helping you get to that pendulum. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes that ain't enough. Sometimes you got to get a little bit more serious. You got to really show them what they're getting, what they're missing out on. All right. So, you know, we're just gonna lay it all down here. Actually, I need to open another window for this. Boopity boop. There we go. Now I can see words. If only my daddy taught me how to read, this would be a lot easier, but oh well. Anyway, here we go. Am there a key for that? I don't know. Do we need keys where we're going? Maybe a little bit. C sharp minor? Sure! That's a thing. Good enough. Well, you've been counting all the days off of your calendar for weeks now. And I know you can't wait for Saturday, 'cause, well, that's the night that it all goes down. From 7:45 to 7:48 p.m. in particular, that's when I'll give you what you need. And that's 3 minutes of ecstasy, several nights a month. You just tell me, baby, if that is too much. And when my stuff's inside your stuff, our souls become entwined. For 180 seconds, my sex has blown your mind. Go ahead now, call all your girlfriends and give them details how it went down.
It was crazy.
I know you can't wait to brag to all of them how I took your ass to Wangtown. I'll get my captain's hat, put on my floaties, and we'll sail for sexy seas for at least 3 minutes of ecstasy. Any more this house would burn. That's why I don't last longer. Your safety is my main concern. And if you haven't finished, well, baby, that's just fine. You know I'm right here for you. Oh shit, look at the time. I do gotta get going. Do you maybe have some money for like an Uber or something? I'm a little waiting on a paycheck. Appreciate it, thanks. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 15 1,000, 16 1,000. Maybe it's starting to sink in just how long 3 minutes really is. So let's just skip to the end. 179 1,000, 181,000. 3 minutes of ecstasy, several nights a month. You just tell me, baby, if that is too much. I'm sure I left you happy, but in case that's not enough, here's a copy of my headshot and a drawing of my nuts.
Oh my god.
It's right there. You're looking right at it, you know?
Oh yeah, these nuts.
You got my nuts on your
Also, Alaskan, whatever you were saying, I did not hear you, brother.
No one can stop me.
Oh, 10-4, I gotcha.
Let's go, alpaca.
All right, now.
All 100 seconds of that was pure bliss.
You know it, baby. Now, sometimes, you know, we're gonna.
Can you freestyle? She's inviting me now.
Can I freestyle? No.
You're trying to mimic me.
Not with that.
Damn it. What's happening? I'll hide it.
Ooh, wait.
You hide it for me.
What was it?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, yes. Go
Ooh,
ahead.
woo.
That's
Okay,
wow,
alright.
Such a big help. Thank
I
you.
got it
I
now.
thought the furries would be saying that. What the fuck?
Amazing. Thank you.
Oh my god.
So what, it just, so what the hand
So this is gonna be the last song, I believe, for me tonight.
Shut the fuck
But
up.
thank you all so much. Thank you, Alaskan, for having me. But we're gonna do something a little different here. We're gonna do something nice and flowery, nice and pretty here for you. I really just want to flex my guitar skills. You know what I'm saying. So forgive me for this one being a little off.
Flex on me, daddy.
This is comedy club.
Yes.
I see that.
As long as there's no stairway to heaven.
Did you just eat my hand?
I did. But I was out of protection for you.
That did help actually. I can move.
3, 6, 9. Damn, you're fine. Suck it to me, baby, one more time. From the window to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn. Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn. Shorty crunk, so fresh, so clean, 'cause she fucked that question, been harassing me in the mind. This bitch is fine. I done came to the club about 50 damn times. Now can I play with your panty line? Club owner said I need to calm down. Security guard gonna sweating me now. Got a drunk motherfucker gonna threaten me now. 3, 6, 9. Damn, you're fine. Suck it to me, baby, one more time. From the window to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn. Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn.
That was my favorite.
That'll be the next VR channel.
That's my favorite melody.
At,
Positive vibrations.
Morality.
I like them all, but that's my favorite.
Good job.
Thank you, folks.
Yes, let's go.
You've been wonderful.
Fuck yeah. Get it.
All right.
Yes.
You got my Twitch Prime subscription.
We love you.
Hold on. Good job, Alpha.
I was going to say hello.
Oh, you're so short.
Thank you, brother.
Dude, give it up one more time for Alpaca Pete. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's some real talent right there. Real talent, unlike me. Real talent. Real talent. Hey, so we got a redneck fuck for you guys next. Comes all the way from Alabama. Fucked his sister about 3 times before he fucking came here. You know?
Only 3?
Good old Wicked Weedle is coming out, baby. Give it up for Wicked Weedle. Here he comes.
Oh shit! The fucking perfect introduction. Holy fuck. Alpaca Pete. I wish my fucking great grandparents were still alive. That's beautiful. I wish you could sing that to them. God, that was awesome. Fucking beautiful. Where's the stool, Jew? Get me the stool. I need to get in my zone. Here we go.
Is Larry the cable
Motherfucker's
guy?
head into a stool. What the fuck?
He was really in the zone.
Shot a stool.
Alright. So I've got, or I had, got a couple of stories for you guys. Or at least one good one. Time constraints and all that. So, how many people out here are, like, actually straight dudes? I know we're in VR chat, so probably ain't very many.
It's so difficult, bro. It's so
Put your fucking
difficult.
hand down. You know damn well it's a lot.
Being straight is so difficult.
Alright, cool.
You know how
So
hard that is
we
for
have
me?
like 2 or 3. We got like 2 or 3. Anyway, yeah, I know VR chat's severely lacking on normal people.
Sorry.
Yes, normal.
Happy Pride Month.
Hey.
Straight up.
All right, so what the story I've got for you guys is I have a lot of bad experiences with women. Okay, and not too long ago.
Really?
Not too long ago, probably about a couple. Yeah, I know, of course. Who would think that me, who would think that I would have bad experiences with women? I mean, all I do is whip my cock out and shove it in their face. I thought that they liked that. Yeah.
Wait, they don't?
Damn.
I was lied to.
Typically, no. I don't know why. But anyway,
Times be changing, bro.
so mistake number one. I know you guys are going to say mistake number one. I was on Tinder one day.
Oh my
There's not a big selection around here. So I went on Tinder. Okay. And I see somebody on there, and see, in where I'm from, you don't have a wide selection of women here. You got your meth addicts, your crack whores, your fucking, all kinds of just fucked up bitches, okay? And then you got the ones that are actually attractive, and they're always cunts. It never fails. They're always cunts. If they're attractive, they're a cunt. So what I do is I look for about a 7 out of 10.
They all have kind.
I look for about a 7 out of 10 when I'm looking. And so I'm on there and I see my 7 out of 10. And I'm like, okay, we start talking, and we set up a date, meet up at like a bar or restaurant thing. And but little do I know, I think she's a 7 out of 10, but I didn't know that women can do this thing with their photos where at a certain angle, under a certain lighting, and under the full moon or some shit like that, they can look amazing. I did not know that.
Hell yeah.
Oh no. Traffic lights.
They've got it down to a science. So I go to meet this girl that I think's 7 out of 10. And as soon as I meet her, I'm like, good God, it's about enough to turn a straight man gay. She's a straight -1 out of 10. I about throw up in my mouth. But I wanna talk to her anyway. I want to talk to her anyway, because I'm not a complete asshole. I am an asshole, but not entirely. So we sit down, we're talking, we're having a good time, and I order like fucking 4 cheese sticks and a beer. I'm not that hungry. She orders like a meal for 6, sits down in front of me.
Bro.
And before I even have time to touch 1 cheese stick, she's already ate about 4 meals in front of me. My fucking hand gets a little bit too close to her food. She growls at me. She's like, "Argh!" I'm like, whoa! I fucking back off from her.
IRL Fergie's be
like,
so we're sitting there and we're having a conversation, and I learned that she's actually a cool person. She's got a good personality. I can talk to her, whatever. She thinks I'm attracted to her. I am not. I am not sexually attracted to her at all, but she doesn't know that. She doesn't think that. And I notice, as I'm sitting there, she starts ordering more and more drinks. And I'm like, all right, I'll match you, and I'm ordering drinks too, but little do I know she can't hold her alcohol. I can. Shit, I've been drinking like a motherfucker tonight before I ever even got up here. But anyway, the place closes, we talk, it's a decent night, and she's drunk off her ass, off of what I drank to get a buzz. And we're outside, and she looks up at me, and I can tell she's plastered. She starts trying to kiss me. I'm talking shitty drunk, leans in, doesn't even let me come 50% because she comes 90. And she's right there in my face. And I've had so many fucked up experiences in life and so many awkward moments around women. I don't want to have another one. So she gets right in my face, and I fight through my sheer disgust, and I fucking kiss her. And I'm like, like I about puke. But I fucking did it.
Hey,
We go our separate ways, and exactly. We go our separate ways, and I'm disgusted with myself in my car, and I feel violated. So I'm like, I'm gonna just turn some music on, turn the air conditioning on, like try to get this shit off my mind. What's the first thing I hear when I turn the radio on? First song I hear, Looks to Kill. Looks That Kill by Motley Crue.
Looks that kill.
I'm blasting that shit in my car, just like, just fucking crying. Like I've been raped in the shower in prison or some shit. I'm driving back home, and that shit was rough. So, long story short, that was the most recent one, and that's why for years I haven't even tried to fucking go around a real life woman. That's why I'm here in VR chat talking to e-girls, apparently.
So am I. So am I.
Yo, fuck women.
Exactly. All of you are out here. You can all fucking relate. All you guys don't talk to real women. Yeah, exactly. What is a woman? We got a femboy over there. But
I don't know.
let's take this back even further.
Okay.
Let's take this back even further, okay?
Amazing.
It's not a good idea.
So, there was one time, and I'm also on Tinder this time too, because this is further in the past. I somehow didn't learn my lesson from this one. I didn't learn. So, I'm on Tinder, and I find this girl, and at the time, I am looking for those 10 out of 10s. Because I just want to fuck, and I'm going to be real, she's got big titties. I wasn't looking for a relationship. I saw those titties, and I said I want to fuck, you know, so
Hell yeah.
I start talking to her.
Straight to the point.
Straight to the point. I start talking to her, and we meet up a time, we're going to go see a movie, and I go to drive down there, and she says, hey, so when you get in the area, I've duct taped a sock to the mailbox for you so you know where I'm at. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm okay. I'm like, okay.
Hold up.
Oh
That's
my
kind
god.
of sussy.
You turn
That's
away.
sussy.
Sure
That's
enough.
so romantic.
Sure it was. It was fucking got me hard, dude. Sure enough, as I'm driving down there, there's the sock. There's the sock duct taped to the mailbox. I'm like, okay. I fucking turn in there. I'm driving down what's a dirt road. And all of a sudden, this dirt road turns into nothing but crushed natty light cans. I'm driving over just crushed beer cans. Just they've paved a whole driveway with crushed beer cans. I pull up.
Legends.
There's a fucked up looking. It is Alabama, brother. That's where it's from.
Is that Alabama? Is that Alabama?
That's where. Yeah. That's exactly where the fuck I'm from.
Really?
Yes, really. So I pull up, and there's a fucking ran down crack house in front of me and a shitty trailer off to the side. And I send her a message, and I said, are you in the fucking rundown crack house or the trailer? And she's like, oh, I'm in the rundown crack house. So I'm like, all right, and I park my car, I get out, and I go to walk in. I open the door, and the first thing I see,
on the disc
Yeah,
of the crack
no
house.
cum shot.
Exactly.
brother, I know.
Bloody cum shot.
She's just like, yeah, that's me.
But I walk in this door to this old rundown crack house, and the first thing I see is what looks like Sloth from the Goonies sitting there, playing GTA 5. This is a fucked up looking motherfucker.
Oh my.
And he's talking to somebody. I don't see a headset on his head, but he's talking to somebody.
Schizophrenic.
Having a full blown conversation. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking maybe he's got a mic on the side of his head or something, and I just don't see it. Well, eventually he gets up. He gets up and he goes to walk away, and I noticed there was no headset on his head. He was just sitting there fucking talking to himself. And I'm like, all right. Her aunt walks out. Her aunt walks from the back. I'm standing there like, what the fuck have I walked in on? And her aunt walks back and says, "Hey, this boy's here."
To join, yes or no?
And walks off to the back. Well, I hear her in the back talking to this girl who was going by Barbie. That should have been the first fucking red flag. She's going by Barbie. That's not her real name. That was a fucking name she liked to be called. So she goes back there and she's having a conversation with her aunt, her uncle, her brother, her fucking sisters. Her whole family's living in this rundown crack house. And at this point, I hear her aunt say, "So, who's this one? What's his name?" And she's like, "Oh, his name's Cody." And she's like, "You gonna fuck him too?" And I was standing there like, I'm gonna get laid. Well, her whole fucking family calls her a whore.
First one to fuck someone
Whole
else.
family calls her a whore.
She's a whore.
So she walks out. She walks out. I said, "What was all that about?" She's like, it was nothing. Just let it go. It was nothing." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I have to at least ask about that guy in the living room. Who was that? He's out here talking to himself." And she's like, "Oh, that's my brother. He's a little bit weird. He's gay." I was like, okay. I'm like fucking.
Because that's
I
the
didn't
weirdest
know
thing
what to
about
say, and I was just like,
This guy is so
well,
gay.
okay, that makes total sense. You know, these homosexuals having their homosexual thoughts in their mind, talking to themselves and shit, makes complete sense.
Entirely.
So we leave, and we're going to see a movie. The movie's dog shit. So we decide to leave, and I'm like, fuck, what else is there to do? The movie is dog shit. So we leave. Adam Sandler in dog shit. So we leave. And we're like, what the fuck else is there to do? Because I live in this shitty backwoods redneck town. And I'm like, fuck, like, I know you like horror movies. Let's go back to my place and watch a horror movie. Little does she know, which doesn't matter, little does she know my place at the time is my grandparents' house. This has been years ago. So I go over there, and I think it's not going to be too cringy considering she lives with her whole inbred family. We show up there, and I notice, I introduce her to my grandparents, and I look over, and she's standing there with her titties about popped out, and her pants just unbuttoned sitting there. And I was like, what the fuck? And my grandparents are standing right there shocked. They look so disappointed. And I was like, hey, let's get upstairs. Let's get upstairs. So I go upstairs as quick as I can with her. I tell her, your pants are unbuttoned. My grandparents are like these, good Christian people. They didn't want to see that shit. And she didn't make no big deal about it. She buttons her pants, and we're sitting there watching this horror movie. And all of a sudden, I see her do like this. And I said, hey, you okay? And she goes, I need my medicine.
Oh.
And I said,
yeah.
I said, what the fuck do you mean you need your medicine? Are you okay? And she's like, I feel sick. And I said, do you need to lay down or something? Like, my bed's right there. And she's like, yeah. And she hits the bed face first. And I'm like, what have I done? And I walked downstairs to my grandparents, and I apologized to them. I said, I'm sorry for what I've brought into this house. As soon as it wakes up, it is out the door. And yes, I call her an it.
Oh my.
Yes.
Damn right.
The demon.
I go back upstairs. It takes her about 2 hours.
Gay brother.
It takes her about 2 hours to wake up. When she finally does, I'm like, all right, you want to go? You want to go? And she's like, yeah. Yeah, I want to go. And so we get in the car and we start to leave. And she starts telling me all these stories and shit. She's like, yeah, I've had like 6 abortions. And I'm an alcoholic. And one time when I was drunk, my dad came on to me, and I came on to my dad, and he said, I have a nice pair of titties. And I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
I'm just sitting there listening. I'm sitting there listening to this, and I'm like, well, you do have a nice set of titties, but that's beside the point. That's your fucking dad. And she's like, yeah, I know. So I bring her back home, pull in over all the beer cans, and I'm like, all right, it's time for you to get out, bitch. And she's like, wait a second. She looks over at me, grabs a handful of my cock, just grabs a handful and says, that trailer over there is clean. You want to do a little more? Damn. And right then and there, I had a choice. I could get inbred AIDS, and I could do it. One is funnier than the other. I could have done it, but I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I said, fuck no. Get the fuck out of my car, bitch. She got the fuck out of my car, shut the door. I peeled out. Just fucking cans scattered and everywhere. So hard I lost tracking. That's how hard I spun out. That's what the fuck just happened. Let me spin back around. I spun out. I kicked Natty Light cans. Jesus. I kicked Natty Light cans all over that trailer, all over the house, and peeled the fuck out of there. And I should have, I waited years until I tried again, but that was it for a while. Yeah, it could have been the best head I ever had. She probably had no teeth. I mean, I don't think she had a whole set, but it'd have probably been pretty nice, you know.
That is such a glass half full type of attitude. I love that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I even regretted it a little bit after that because I sat there for months with no pussy, and I was like, damn, I could have got some inbred pussy, and I didn't do it. You know,
it wasn't worth the risk.
Regrets and the choices we made.
I done killed that dude over there. So, here's the thing. I have a whole lot more stories for you guys, but it's gonna have to wait. I only have about 3 minutes. I got a Jew in my ear. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I got a Jew in my ear right now.
Little Jew man in your hair.
I do. He's Alaskan. Yeah, there he is, right there. So I'm gonna leave it right there. We got a good headliner for you guys. This is the only gay guy I know that'll call you a faggot. He's fucking awesome.
I do that all the time.
He's great. He'll call you a faggot and say, Happy Pride Month, I'll suck your cock. He's awesome. So, you guys give this shit up for Gambino. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, here's the mic. I'm retarded.
Alright. Well, he basically did my job for him. So, yeah. Our only gay guy of the show, Mr. Gambino, is going to be coming up next. Alright, so this is our headliner, everybody. So after this act, we have one closing show, and then boom, there you go. So now, welcome to the stage, the man, the myth, the legend, the cocksucker of them all, Gambino!
Yo! Big thank you to Jew for putting on the show for us tonight. Big thank you to all of our other comedians. They did fucking wonderful. Big thank you to fucking Alpaca. Amazing musician. I got one favor to ask, always before my show starts.
Yes, sir.
Cheers!
Oh, fuck you.
Grab your alcohol. 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
A new one. No.
Fuck. You got time? Yeah, who gives a shit? Cheers.
Where's that? There it is. Okay.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Don't wait for you. Don't worry about it.
Bottle of alcohol. Suck my dick. How about that?
Maybe I will. Right here, right now. Give him the table.
Happy Pride Month. As a representative of the gay community, I gotta do our national salute, you feel me? There we go. There we go.
Never have I ever pulled out.
So, some of you guys, if you have been here at the last set, you may know, or the last few sets, you may know that I was not here. Because I took a little vacation, took some time for myself, and I left with some friends. I went to Vegas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck here has been to Vegas?
Hell yeah. What a shithole. I love it there.
We got a few hands out. Fuck yes. I don't know if I want to go back.
No, you do, homie.
Understandable.
I want to go back, but I don't know if I want to go back. That's a lot of fucking money. No, I went to all the right places. Trust me, you'll hear. For better or for worse. So, let's start at the beginning of this wonderful fucking story, right? About, we'll say 9 months ago at this point, to the date. Me and my friends made the plans that, you know what? All the VR chat homies, we're gonna meet up, we're gonna fucking go to Vegas. You know, we kind of half-hearted say that because, you know, we get drunk all the fucking time. We make up plans all the time. Let's go to Vegas, guys. Come on. It'll be fine. And then next thing you know, 8 months later, it's like, holy shit, we're actually fucking doing this. We all have the money. We all have the time off and shit. We're doing this. So you know what? I book my flight. They book their flights. We get this shit fucking figured out. We're about to get going. Right? I take my Uber. I'm about to go to the fucking airport. I'm hyped as shit. I get to the fucking airport. As soon as I fucking hop off the fucking Uber, start walking to TSA, I instantly make friends with the fucking crackhead.
Oh my god.
Good old Texas crackheads. I'm waiting in line. I got my luggage. I got my sweatshirt on. It's still cold out to an extent. It's like 70 degrees. I'm like, yeah, it's good enough weather.
Cry about it.
Waiting in line, and this guy behind me is like, hey, psst, hey, psst, hey, 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 hey. I'm like, what? Hey, do you know how I check my flight? Where my flight's at? I'm like, what? No, you got a phone? Check it yourself. What the fuck? He's like, no, I don't know how to check shit. I'm like, fuck it, let me see your ticket. Man. So I'm looking at his ticket. I'm like, it doesn't say shit. What the fuck? I don't know where the fuck your gate's at. Do you know where the fuck you're going? He's like, no, I don't know where the fuck I'm like, okay, fuck it, whatever. Just go through TSA. Stop bothering me, please. He's like, okay, my bad. So he does his thing and shit, and he's waiting behind me. And then he starts yelling at TSA while I'm waiting in line to get, like, you know, go through the x-ray and shit, and my luggage goes through, all that. And he's waiting in line, too, behind me. And he starts yelling at TSA. He's like, hey, man, I don't know where the fuck my flight's at. And TSA's looking at it. They don't work for there. They're just TSA. They're like, we don't fucking know. And I don't know if he fucking misheard TSA or some shit, because he looks at TSA and he goes, did you just call me a faggot? I'm in the middle of TSA and this fucking Texas crackhead, and I'm like, oh shit's about to go down. Shit, back up. And this TSA guy's arguing. He's like, I didn't call you shit. Shut the fuck up and wait in line. You can tell this guy's had a long day. And the fucking crackhead is just like, what did you say to me, you fucking cunt? You can tell you just discovered that word for the first time. And so they're starting to get into it, and he's like, did you call me a faggot? And the TSA guy's like, I didn't call you shit. Just wait in line like everybody else. And he's like, oh, my bad, Mr. Perfect. I get to TSA. I'm like trying to hurry up and shit. I don't remember anything. I'm like trying to take my belt off. I forget to take my shoes off. I'm about to walk through. They're like, you gotta take your shoes off. I'm like, fuck me. Take my fucking shoes off. Throw them in the fucking tray. I get everything figured out. I go through. Everything's fine. I'm throwing my fucking clothes back, my shoes back on, my belt back on, put my watch back on. Everything's going perfectly, and I look over at this crackhead. He intentionally leaves his shoes on and belt on when walking through so he can get strip searched by some fucking lady TSA member.
Oh no.
Ooh.
That's the bad touch.
But he got the sassy black lady. Ooh, yeah, that was funny as fuck to watch the crackhead get shit talked by the sassy black lady. He's like, oh, you gonna strip search me, lady? Chick comes up, she goes, fuck no, I'm gonna get the dude to strip search your ass. Fuck that. I ain't touching you worth of shit. She's like, oh, come on, touch me up, little girl. He's trying to, like, sweet talk this fucking shit. She isn't having shit. Tells him to fuck off, gets another dude. The dude comes up. He's like, I ain't gay, don't touch me.
You should have came in for
Fucking Christ. I didn't want to have to do with anything of this. I'm like, dog, have fun with that. I'm out. So I get checked in. I'm waiting for my fucking flight. Yada, yada, yada. I wait for a few hours. You know, I board my flight. I'm like, fucking finally. Flight's going okay, and then they come on the announcements. They're like, hey, we have some delays for the flight. we'll get this all figured out. We're calling maintenance out. We'll keep you guys updated. I'm like, okay, fine. 3 hours later, still waiting on my flight to take off. I have a connecting flight up to Salt Lake City because I'm supposed to fly up to Salt Lake City, meet up with some friends there, and we're gonna fucking road trip down to fucking Vegas because we're gonna stop off at Area 51 and we're gonna go to an alien brothel. Alien bitches. Fuck yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want a 13.
Let's go.
My connecting was a 3-hour layover. I've already been waiting 3 hours for my flight to take off. And they're like, yeah, we're still leaking fuel and tarmac from the fucking fuselage. I'm like, what the fuck? And then they go, yeah, we have to evacuate the plane now. I'm like, my other flight's already taken off. I'm still waiting on this plane to fucking take off. It's not even fucking worth it at this point. I feel defeated. So I get off the plane. I'm waiting in line to get my fucking refund with fucking whatnot. I'm frantically browsing my phone, like, God, fucking new flight. Find a new flight. I'm like, God, that's expensive. I can't skip out of the homies. Fuck it. Book that shit. Next fucking morning, I catch my fucking flight out to Vegas. Straight flight there. God, that hurt my fucking wallet. But we fucking make it out there. The other homies that were in Salt Lake City, they made the road trip down. They're all good. So we all meet up. They pick me up from the airport. We go to the fucking Airbnb, because fuck trying to deal with a hotel. Airbnb rules state, don't be loud. No parties. Be considerate of the neighbors. We did none of that shit. As soon as we walked into the fucking Airbnb, we're like, yeah, we should probably clear this place out. We're gonna spill alcohol everywhere. So we instantly move all the fucking furniture out. We look at the dining table. It's like, that's gonna be our trash can. That was our collection for the entire weekend, right? Because first day we got there, we instantly went to Walmart and bought like 4 or 5 cases of White Claws.
Hell yeah.
Which flavor?
Every flavor. We got those surges too. We got the 8-pack. We got the 8% White Claws too. Those are the emergencies. I'll get to that in a second. The entire table by the end of the weekend, dining room table, like full-size dining room table, just big ass table, was filled to the brim with just fucking empty cans of White Claw and assortment of other shit.
Fuck yes.
Ooh, we went to Walmart. We started fucking around there. Got back to the house. We're waiting for our other friend to fly in. Whatnot. 4 of us. Have a good time. Next day rolls around. We've already drank fucking most of the fucking collection that we had. We had to run out and grab more White Claws. We still had the surges left. I had a fanny pack with me for the trip.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking fanny.
And I figured out that there's 4 people that were going with us to this trip.
You right.
And coincidentally enough, I can fit 4 White Claw surges in my fanny pack.
Yes, sir.
We got the emergency on deck.
Good to know.
Moving wrong.
So we pregame the first fucking day. Each of us drink like fucking 8 White Claws before heading out to the fucking strip.
Oh shit.
And then we go out to the strip. We don't, not the strip. We go to Fremont. First day, Fremont Street. If you don't know Fremont Street,
Hell yeah.
Ayo, best
they got
price.
like this entire fucking place. There's like a zip line that goes over where people like potentially vomit comment your ass. It's fantastic.
Ooh, fancy.
See, we pregame.
I do consider
Drinking shit ton of White Claws. I stuff a bunch more in my fucking fanny pack. We called the Uber. We got to Fremont. And we're like, fuck, what do we do now? We got 2 plans. Find the bar, the casino, or the dispensary.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, third one, best bet.
yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
We go out to Fremont. We find the bar. We're like, give us some fucking drinks. He's like, okay, what do you want? We're like, let's get this like weird like lemonade kind of fucking drink. It's got like fucking Tito's lemonade and like some other like tonic in there. This fucking bartender hooked us up mad because he got 4 cups poured like half lemonade, and then poured like fucking half Tito's in there, and then topped it off with fucking tonic. In the first round of drinks that we get, we already kill half a bottle of Tito's.
Holy shit.
And we start roaming the strip. We're already buzzed from our pregame, and we're about to get more fucking buzzed. We find the fucking dispensary, we walk up in that bitch like, I don't know shit. So we call our fucking other buddy from California, because he knows this for sure. He knows this shit for sure. Like, hey man, what do you got for us? He's like, get that Maui Wowie.
Having the weed.
Is it? I think we probably met them at the same time then.
We get that Maui Wowie. So we start walking down Fremont, puffing off of this dab pen, sipping our drinks. I got a pack of cigarettes, so I'm got the nicotine too.
Oh.
Fuck.
Marble.
The buzz was incredible.
American Spirit.
It gets to a point where we're so fucked up and crossfaded walking down that we obviously get hungry as shit. So we walk into this random burger joint on this like corner. And we rock up into that burger joint. And we're like just fucking around in there and shit. And one of us just knocks over my buddy's drink. Entire fucking drink falls on the fucking ground, splashes fucking everywhere. And because we're all fucking buzzed and drunk out of our mind, we instantly fucking freak out. We're like, shit, shit, shit. I freak out. I'm like, fuck it, we gotta go. We gotta run, run, run. There's no fucking reason to. We just fucking run. We're running. I have a friend from Utah, right? Who's coming on this trip with us. This is his first time ever having like marijuana or THC in general.
Oh shit.
Fuck him up.
And we put him into the deep end.
Yes.
With that Maui Wowie.
The Maui Wowie.
And after we fucking abandoned the first burger place, we go to another burger place.
Come here.
We sit down, we get a table, and it all starts hitting for him at once. All the alcohol, all the THC, everything.
Wow, those look like hot.
Because we threw him way into the deep end.
Supportive friends.
He's at the fucking... We're all sat down and shit. We're all chatting, having a good time, and he starts going brain dead. Like, he's leaning over. You can see his eyes start going into a dazed kind of state.
Couldn't drink his drink.
He's just...
He's wasted.
He's done. He's done. And then he starts going into this manic state. All the alcohol starts kicking in and shit. He's like, you guys are awesome! And he fucking jumps up from his chair and goes, these people are my friends! And we have to sit his ass down, like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Everybody in the restaurant starts looking at us. They're like, what the fuck? I'm sitting next to him. I have my arm around his shoulder, like, other hand holding his mouth shut, and he's, like, screaming into his... Holy shit, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. He keeps trying to jump up from his fucking chair. Everyone, shut the fuck up. He calms down after a minute, pulls out his phone, and starts pulling up fart videos on YouTube, and he sets it up on the window. Pulls up fucking fart video, sets it up on the fucking window. And he's playing fucking fart videos on YouTube, and we're like, dude, shut that shit off. He's like, why? You're not cultured.
You're not my mom.
Dog, shut the fuck up. And he keeps trying to do this shit like while we're trying to eat dinner. And eventually our food gets to there, and he's just munchied. He just goes quiet and just starts eating his fucking food. We're like, dog, you good? He's like, I'm feeling fantastic, bro. Like, okay, cool, just calm the fuck down. Eventually we leave and we go over to the zip line, because there's like a zip line, like I said, that goes over the top of Fremont. I'm like, yeah, do that. We get there and we realize you have to get a reservation for it, and we all depressed. We're like, fuck, we didn't reservation shit. So we're sat down there at the steps to the fucking stairs that go up to the top, and we're like, mad, depressed and shit, and we're like, you know what, whatever. Security eventually comes by and they're like, hey, you gotta get the fuck out. We're like, why? We can't sit here. And like, no loitering here. Like, fuck, okay. So we just start walking.
Loitering.
And we start walking and walking. We keep walking away from Fremont. We're walking down the street for about 30 fucking minutes until we see this big ass sign that just says strippers. We're like, fuck yeah, let's go there.
Yeah, that's your sign.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And right below it, it says tacos. We're like, even better, let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, two best combos. Tacos and then strippers.
They had that little tiny ass food truck out the front. We didn't hit that up. We already ate food. But we walk into the fucking strip club. We're like, yeah.
Oh, you expect me to sit?
I'm
Oh,
already
yeah, yeah.
fucked
Yeah,
up
hold
off
on,
my
let's
ass.
go
I'm
on.
like, hey, do y'all got a bathroom? They're like, yeah, it's back there.
Like, you don't have to be all.
We go into the fucking.
No, I'm gonna
I go to
squat.
the bathroom. I start jiggling the knob. Some chicks in the back. She's like, I'm in the bathroom. I'm like, oh shit. Some stripper comes out of
I know
nowhere,
it's gay
naked
month,
as
but you
fuck.
don't
He's
have
like,
to
oh,
fucking come
you
on
can
to me
use the
like
stripper
that."
bathroom over here. I'm like,
I'm not coming on to you.
okay.
Self-centered bitch.
Keep in mind, the front of the store, it's literally a storefront, but the back of the store is the strip club. So the front of the store is just all sex toys and dildos and shit. And we're such degenerates that we walk in there, we're like, where are the fucking pocket pussies? We don't have pocket pussies, then why am I even here? I don't want to be here if you don't got pocket pussies.
Oh shit, man! Damn, son!
I appreciate you coming.
But you know, nonetheless, we go back there. There's like the admission fee. Friend covers it because we're all kind of covering each other's costs. And we go to the back. I take my piss in the strippers' like bathroom. And they have the lockers in there, and they have like thongs hanging out. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna touch anything.
Oh shit, there was a chair there.
Dude, this is 8th Central. This place is skeevy as fuck. Because we're not on the strip anymore. We're like in the little northern boony parts of fucking Vegas. And I get done taking my piss. I see my friend is sitting in the corner. I go sit next to them and whatnot. And my instant fucking reaction, I go back into VR chat mode. I'm like, damn. Full body track in heaven looking kind of weird. This instance kind of empty. So I instantly whip my phone out. I do a no-go, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to record this. I'm like, no. All my friends are looking at me like, no, put your fucking phone. Don't record this. I put up my phone. I start recording. I'm like, dog. Full body tracking heaven looking kind of weird. You guys want to drop a new portal to a different instance? They're like, put your fucking phone away. And in that moment, a stripper walks up and she sits next to me. She's like, how you doing, honey? I'm like, oh, damn. Okay, what's up? How's it going? She's half fucking naked. She's like wearing a bikini. Shit, that's it. That's it. Just a bikini. A little thong. She's like, how you doing? You coming for the show? I'm like, yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, I came here with my friends and shit. I mean, they're dope and whatnot. It's like, oh, that's so cool. I'm like, I don't know how to talk to this chick, so I just go, I'm like, hey, how's your day going?
Hey, y'all can come down.
No sexy talk. I have no interest in women. I just go, hey, how's your day going? She's like, it's going okay. And I'm like, oh, that's perfect. I mean, like, what's been up with you? What's been up with you? And she's naked. I'm no fucking thought. And I don't know what fucking prompted her, but she starts opening up to me about her fucking like past week, and she starts talking about the craziest shit. She's like, yeah, you know, you have like the Air Force and the Army nearby and shit. The Air Force have been using jets to use pesticides to kill my pumpkin patch over at my trailer home. What? It's like, yeah, they fly jets over my trailer home to use pesticides to kill my pumpkin patch. I'm like, oh, that sucks. That's crazy. Can I see your pumpkin patch? She's like, yeah. She runs over, grabs her fucking phone, comes back, and she's like showing me her pumpkin patch and shit. And my poor friend Gobs is like, oh, dude, fuck yeah, I got a pumpkin patch too. And he pulls out his phone and he's like trying to show her his pumpkin patch. She does not give a shit. She's fully focused on me. She's like, that's cool. Anyways, here's my pumpkin patch, honey. You completely, and my poor friend Gaz is like, yeah, here's my pumpkin. Here. Never mind. We chilled there, right? Chilling there for a bit. And we have this. We start giving nicknames to all the strippers that are like doing their sets, right? We have old chick, fucking nerdy chick, or whatever the fuck that was. The chick talking to me because she had these glasses on. And then we had this one chick called Bolt On because she had definitely had a boob job.
Bolt on.
She has some bolt-on titties. And she goes up and bolt-on titties starts doing this fucking set, right? She starts fucking swinging around the stripper pole and whatnot. Starts doing a thing. She's like, starts doing a thing. And my friend Tama goes up to her. He's like, "Yep, this is the chick. I'm gonna blow my money on this. Blow my money on her." Because my friend Gabby's gave him like fucking a few 20s to blow. So he goes up there and he's like, next to the stage, he's like watching her. She starts throwing her titties in his face and whatnot. And whips around, starts throwing her ass in his face. She whips back around and she goes, my friend Tama, he dressed up like some Colombian drug dealer, right? He's got the shorts on, the wife beater, the floral shirt over. He's got a little boonie hat, aviators. Better yet, he's wearing calf-high socks with Crocs.
Oh yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
And this stripper swings around, comes up to him and goes, "I like your Crocs." That was an instant nut moment for my fucking friend. He goes, "Damn." We're all in the background. As soon as we fucking hear this, we go, fucking shit. Wife material. We all start yelling from the background. There's this old dude. He's definitely cheating on his wife. He's like, "What the fuck?" And we're all in the background like, "Yeah, get that shit, Croc boy!" Like, fuck yeah. We all start laughing our ass off. She's like, "I like your Crocs." And we're all laughing in the background like, what the fuck? Dude, there was this old guy, like right there, right? He's throwing thousands, I swear to God, when we were there. He's throwing thousands and shit. And this one chick always walks over to him, sits down next to him, feeling his back and shit. You know he's enjoying it and whatnot. We're like, yeah, that dude's definitely cheating on his wife. And eventually we get to the point where we're like, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. And as soon as we walk out of the strip club, I look at my friend Gobs. For some reason, the side of his face, he's having an allergic reaction. The entire side of his face is like some Mike Tyson tattoo, but like in hives. No. Poor dude is like breaking out like an allergic reaction. We're like, oh shit, the AIDS got to you. We gotta go. I instantly Google. I'm like, okay, nearest Walgreens. We gotta get Benadryl. I Google the nearest Walgreens. We see it. We start running there, and on the way there, there's a sex shop, so we split up. Two of my friends, they run out to the sex shop. They're gonna go look for pocket pussies. Me and my friend Gobs, we're gonna go to the Walgreens and go get some fucking allergy medication for this fucker. As soon as we get to the Walgreens, front door of the Walgreens, busted in. It's like, what the fuck? The glass is like caved in, whatnot. There's a massive hole in the door. Like, what the fuck? I walk in, I stick my head through the glass. I'm like, I see you guys sitting on the counter. I'm like, hey man, you open? It's like, no, we're not open. I'm like, oh shit. You okay here? There's a lot of broken glass. It's like, yeah, we're fucking closed. Get the fuck out of here. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Can I get some Benadryl? It's like, no, we're fucking closed. I'm like, my bad, I'm sorry. The place was just broken into. Cops swarming the fucking area and shit. Like homeless people wandering around. My friends start walking back from the sex store and they start telling me about this fucking butt plug they found. I'm like, dude, we found this fucking butt plug. It was like 8 inches wide. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, there were dildos bigger than my fucking leg. I don't know what to fucking think anymore. Like, my friend's over here having an allergic reaction. He's like, dude, I don't know. This never fucking happened. I don't know. Like, dude, don't worry about it. It's the AIDS. Everything's all over the place. We eventually figure ourselves out. We go to the gas station across the street. They don't have fucking medicine for shit.
It's just Vegas.
We call an Uber. We go back to the fucking IHOP. Or no, we go back to the Airbnb. Chill there, my friend. We have some Benadryl there. We have some Benadryl there. We go to the Airbnb, get some Benadryl. I whip out of my fanny pack some of the edibles that we got earlier. So not only were we smoking the fucking dab pen, like earlier in the night, I whip out some edibles. My friend from Utah, we give him, yeah, this is all one fucking night. We give him fucking 40 milligrams. We all take 40 fucking milligrams of edibles. This is my friend's first time ever doing edibles. And after about 30 minutes, he goes, I want to go to IHOP. Like, what? Yeah, let's go to IHOP. I'm like, okay, fuck it. My buzz from the alcohol's already gone. I'll drive. So I get the keys from my buddy. We get in his car. I drive to the IHOP. His allergy medication's already kicking in. He's done. So we go to IHOP. And as soon as we get there, everything starts hitting for my buddy. And he's sitting there in his chair with his food. Just, Me and my other buddy look at him, we're like, hey buddy, you okay? He's like, yeah man, I'm just riding the wave. And for some fucking reason, a police car rolls up to the front of the IHOP, and like 2 police officers run in. The 2 people I'm hanging out with, that I take to the IHOP, are brown. They both freak out. The edibles are starting to hit from me. I'm feeling the wave now. And they both freak out. They both go to sober mode. They're like, good day. How's it going? Oh yeah, it's a wonderful morning here in the beautiful city of Las Vegas. They're fucking freaking out because 2 cops are in there. And you know they mean business because they walk in and they throw on the latex gloves like they're about to walk into a crime scene. They're freaking out. I'm sitting there just enjoying the fuck out of my food. I know I'm good. I'm white. They don't need to know I'm gay. It's whatever. That's just causing more issues. But they start talking to the chick and the waitress in the back, and she starts talking about like, oh yeah, they're being really rambunctious. They're being like, they won't shut up. They're like causing issues for all the other customers. And I start like, I'm starting to like, oh fuck, is that us? Are we causing issues? I don't know. My friend over there still enjoying his food. He's like, so good.
This does not give a fuck.
It's like, the chick's like, oh yeah, no, the guy already left, so I already knew it wasn't us, but we fucking had that freak out moment. And that was a horrendous 2-block drive back to the fucking Airbnb because after we left, all the edibles just started fucking hitting at once. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta get back. Get back in the car. We start going, shit. This is just like the second night that we got to Vegas. The rest of the fucking time that we got there, we got lost in the MGM for like 2.5 hours. We went to a sushi place. I ordered the California rolls. I didn't realize there's avocados in there. I'm allergic to avocados myself. More Benadryl. There we go. So, we also bought more fucking dab pens. We also pre-gamed that day. Now there's Benadryl. I'm having an allergic reaction. They're like, oh my god, you're gonna get tired from the Benadryl. So they give me a triple shot of espresso. Now I have the espresso, the nicotine, the fucking alcohol, the weed. It's like everything is in my fucking body. And it's all starting to fuck with me. I go fucking mental. I'm all over the place, starting to do cartwheels everywhere through the MGM. Everybody's looking at me like, what the fuck is this crackhead doing? We eventually take an Uber back to Fremont because that's the wave, apparently. We sneak into a hotel. We get to a fucking like restaurant. They let us in. I order like some fucking mojito. And I start drinking this mojito. I don't even pick it up. I'm just sipping it like a dog out of the glass. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? No.
Yeah, it's hot.
No. No.
Gives me a boner.
Shut the fuck up.
You're fucking sexy, man.
No, okay, enough. Anyways, so I start sipping this mojito like a dog. just gonna ignore you all for now.
What the fuck?
You're very beautiful.
The Benadryl wears off. Now it's just the fucking coffee and shit that I've had, the nicotine, the beer, the weed, everything starts hitting at once. I get my second win. They're all all my friends are like tired of shit. They're done. My second win hits. I'm like, yo, let's go to Fremont. Let's go get more fucking alcohol. They're like, no, I'm tired of shit. I'm like, what do you mean you're tired of shit? Fuck. Okay, so we go back to the fucking apartment. Or not the apartment, the Airbnb. We get back there. My friend goes to sleep, whatnot. We're fucking bored as shit. So we go back to YouTube and we start playing more fart videos and start running around the Airbnb. Wake up the next morning, we pre-game the next day as well. We're here for another few days.
How trash is your Airbnb at this point?
The chairs are everywhere. The table is completely covered in empty beer cans. The countertop, you can't even see it anymore with all this clothes and shoes everywhere. The rooms are fine except for one of my friends who brought an assortment of fucking he like brought his entire arsenal of like clothing. The Airbnb is fucked. Thankfully there was no holes in the walls. But we start getting ready for the next day pre-game shit. This is when the penis shit starts. We're starting to record it. We're recording everything.
I think we should try.
We're recording everything. I whip out my phone. My friend's like, I'm gonna go fucking piss in the sink.
Thank you for coming.
I'm like, what? So I start recording, and sure enough, he whips his fucking dick out. I'm making sure not to get his penis in like the video, so I'm like filming over his shoulder and shit.
Punchlines.
I catch him pissing in the sink. The rule for the weekend was not to like if you were gonna go piss, you had to keep the door open to the bathroom.
Better piss in the sink than sink in the piss.
And then he comes out, puts a like sock over his dick, and starts running around the fucking Airbnb and starts chasing us with a fucking sock over his dick and balls.
Hey buddy, for the show. He's about.
The Alaskan boy.
What the fuck?
A minute yourself, titty. Oh, you like
Okay.
tits. Yeah. Then, yeah.
I don't, dude. This trip was wild. I catch my flight back. We drive back out to Salt Lake City. I have to catch my flight up there, and then funny enough, my layover was in Vegas, so I got drunk for another fucking like 8 hours on my layover.
Hey, good job, man.
Made it back to Texas, had to fucking go to work the next day, absolutely disheveled. Fucking worth it. Woo! But that's it for me tonight. I appreciate y'all, and on a let go. Cheers,
Sir Bud.
Cheers.
Salute.
Cheers.
Cough, 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 cough.
What is this? What are you doing right now?
Y'all been wonderful, thank you.
Not on tonight.
Fuck yeah. Love you, Gambino.
I'll give you. No. I've done that several times drunk. They don't like it when I do that.
I told you.
I don't like it when I do that.
God damn
There's
it.
rules.
Why is there rules at a comedy club?
Alright, what's
That's
next?
how things work. It's the order of the world.
Where the fuck is? Thank you.
Where's the Jew?
I'm gonna go grab the Jew. He's at a
Go get the Jew.
What are you? What are
He's
you
at the
doing?
synagogue? Oh shit, they hit the Pentagon.
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry,
The fucking Jews making their way.
Get the fuck up here.
They ran over to the fire.
Come on, take this shit.
Sorry, everybody. There was a woman downstairs, and I had
Yeah,
to
sorry, I
like
had to
chase
make
after
everyone know
her.
I'll invite you.
Anyways, so that was the headliner for the night. We're gonna have good old Supernova come up here and sing us some jazz to end out the night. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate that so much. As always, we have gotten bigger and bigger ever since we started. It's been amazing, and I do have one announcement. One announcement to make, especially like if you guys are interested in comedy or doing comedy. We're gonna start doing open mics on Fridays, every other Friday.
Oh, shit.
You know,
Oh,
so we're gonna come in. A lot of our comedians are gonna be there, so we're gonna judge the fuck out of you. But we're using it as a talent recruitment kind of thing. So if you think you have what it takes to be a comedian, aka getting drunk as fuck right now, because I'm drunk as fuck right now, and come up here and do some comedy,
Hell yeah.
we'll test you. We'll see what you got. We'll put you up. We'll see. Listen, if you're better than GQ, anybody can be better than GQ. So just kidding. I'm sorry, you Canadian fuck.
Damn.
But like, anyways,
Take that from a Jew.
I hope to see some of you guys on open mic. I would love to see if you have what it takes to be a comedian. I would never wear a shirt. Listen, I want to tease you all night long, baby. I want to fucking put my little button nipples inside your face, just shove you around. I want you to treat me like it's fucking dildo bag, baby. I want you to stuff me. Oh well. So, anyways.
Sorry, Daddy.
Hey, brother, you're gonna need some of this after that.
Our last person of the night is good old Synergy. Supernova Synergy. Where the fuck is he?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Supernova, come on out here, brother. This is our jazz man of the night. Here he goes. He's gonna command the stage. Give a round of applause for Supernova Synergy.
Oh yeah, I'm just kidding.
Popeye!
Popeye!
I
don't
know
you all guys are good.
Popeye!
What are you doing on the stage? We gotta get
Japanese words.
I'm drunk as fuck.
Another successful comedy night. I would like to thank you all for coming tonight and supporting these beautiful people, these beautiful sons of bitches, these big dick swingers.
Stop looking in the mirror.
And I would just like to send you on a little trip, a little serenade as we end our night tonight.
Sorry, buddy.
Love it. This is for all you beautiful bastards, and I would like to sing a song for all of you. You guys in the corner too. You're included.
I need some brandy to sip to this sort of music. And a cigar.
Yeah, true. This is
falling in love with all
cigar and brandy music.
Falling.
No, we love you.
Michael Bublé Boo.
I love you too, baby. I see you feel ways.
What a professional. Cheers.
Ski trails on
You can get my friend Lincoln into the group.
Snow light in Vermont. Let me slide in all your DMs because it's so cold.
They're already requested.
They
my DM's
down
open.
the highway.
Taking a popper, so my DMs are wide open.
And travel each bay in the road.
Did you call me a whore?
People who meet all
No,
in
you.
this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze. Yeah, warbling on a meadow like moonlight in Vermont.
Fucking
Oh,
It's not me,
hell
bro.
yeah.
You get the gist.
Dude,
Fire, bro.
I fuck with this.
In this brief intermission,
What the mouth do?
I would like to say thank you all, you beautiful people, for coming out tonight. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here tonight. And I would just like to say, if you got a drink, drink it now. And say cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's not forget our wonderful hosts, our beautiful people.
Another one.
As this wonderful night tonight.
Oh, we're so close to cracking open that second.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Telegraph cables,
Yeah, dude,
they sing down the highway and travel each bend in the road. Yes, sir.
I gotta come here more. I'm gonna be late.
People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, warbling on a meadowlark.
Yo, I want an invite.
Moonlight
I already invited you, dumbass.
Vermont. You
Yeah, I already invited
I
don't know what's going
on.
Discord just look up some drunk, and then I will invite
He's
you.
drunk. He's already in there. He's already in there.
Oh,
He's
okay.
already
Where
inside.
somebody.
Yeah.
That's right, baby. Good. And we'll see you later in our next installment of the Comedy Club.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Supernova.
You the
best. I love you all.
Give me a bone. Give me a big bone.
Get out of here. I want the femur. Get out of here, crap punk. I want the femur.
Let me stick my head through it. Fuck you.
I'm right here.
Should I stand up now? I've been sitting in this fucking chair.
Good job, Gambino. Good job.
I've been sitting in this chair for too long. I want to stand up.
Can you tell I'm getting fucking drunk, like not coming to the stage on time? So, anyways, hey, that's it for the night. Thank you for all coming. I appreciate it. Appreciate every one of you. You know. And thank you. So, if I could have all the comedians come up here, all the comedians, all the musicians, come on up here. Come on up here.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm not funny.
Get up there.
That's right. You ain't funny. Stay back down there. There we go. We got Weedle with his dick out. I know your sister. Hold on. Calm down.
Oh, you
Supernova, come on up here. Listen. So let's get a round of applause with this guy and his giant dick. His giant fucking AIDS dick.
Giant penis.
Inbred AIDS dick.
I can't bow.
Hell yeah.
I have no...
Hey, we'd all like to say thank you, and we appreciate you all coming. So now we can happily tell you to please fuck off and go somewhere else. So
Good night. We love you.
now, unless you want to join any of us, because we're gonna keep getting drunk and going to a few parties, feel free to join on us. We're gonna bleed blue all night. Feel free to join us. Have a great time. Thank you all for coming. This is the end of the show. If I will, I bow to. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.